Hello, my dear students, and welcome back. Your exams are just around the corner. I know. The pressure is on, but don't you worry one bit because I am here to help. Today we're going to quickly revise this beautiful chapter, Growing Up with Nature, in just about 5 minutes. If you listen carefully, I promise you'll be all set to score full marks on this one. Ready? Okay, let's begin. So, our story begins with two super excited kids, Reena and Amit. They're off on a family trip to their village, which is right next to a big, beautiful forest. Now, they're excited for two huge reasons. First, it's time for the Harvest Festival, which is always a lot of fun. And second, something really cool is happening. Their village is becoming fully solar-powered. How amazing is that?
So come on, let's jump in the car with them for this little virtual field trip. As Reena and Amit get close to the village, the very first thing they see is, well, it's just absolutely breathtaking.
Okay, everybody, pens out, ears open. This is a pukka, one-mark question that comes up all the time in exams. As they entered, Reena and Amit saw these trees that were just covered in bright, fiery orange flowers. Reena's father calls it by a special name, the flame of the forest. But what tree is he talking about? Any guesses?
And the answer is the Palash tree. Yes, remember this name, my students. It is very, very important. The flame of the forest is the Palash tree. Got it?
And this is exactly why it gets that awesome nickname. Just imagine, when all the flowers on the Palash trees bloom together, the whole forest glows with this incredible reddish-orange color. It literally looks like the forest is on fire. A beautiful, safe fire, of course. So one more time. Flame of the forest equals Palash tree. Perfect.
All right, next up, let's see how the people in the village live so closely with nature. After seeing the amazing forest, Reena and Amit turn their attention to the houses, and wow, they look nothing like the buildings we have in the city. Just look at this picture. The roofs are made of straw, and the walls have these lovely, simple paintings on them. Amit is just amazed, and he's right. They are so different from our apartments and houses made of concrete. Now, this is a very important point. You might get a 2 or even a 3-mark question on this. Compare houses in a village with houses in a city. So, our city houses are made of bricks, cement, and steel, right? But in the village, they use materials they find all around them. Clay, hay, and even cow dung. And you know what? These natural materials actually keep the house nice and cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's like natural air conditioning.
And what about those beautiful wall paintings? Well, their grandmother didn't go to a shop to buy expensive paint. Nope, she made her own natural wall paint. Can you guess what it's made of? Just rice flour and water mixed into a paste. That's it. With that, she creates all these beautiful designs. It's just amazing how they used everything that nature provides.
Okay, now let's step inside the house. You know, the elders in the village, just like our own grandparents, hold so much wisdom. They know all these simple, clever tricks that we in the city have kind of forgotten. Let's learn a few of their secrets.
So grandmother was also painting a piece of cloth, and she tells the kids that all her colors are from nature, and you can make them too. It's kind of like those DIY tie-dye videos you see on YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. You just take some flowers like marigolds or maybe some leaves, you boil them in water. But listen to me, please get a grown-up to help you with the boiling part. And then you strain the liquid. And there you have it, your own 100% natural, eco-friendly color. How cool is that?
And here's a little did you know fact for you, good for your general knowledge. This tradition of using natural colors is a big part of a very famous tribal art form called Gond art. The artists paint these incredible pictures of animals and trees, all using colors they made themselves from nature. So remember that name, Gond art.
All right, next big question. In our homes, sometimes Mama worries about little insects getting into the rice or dal, and we use chemical tablets to keep them away. But in the village, they didn't have all those things. So how on earth did they keep their grains safe from pests for the whole year? Well, the answer is so simple and so smart. They used nature's own gifts to protect nature's gifts. It was like their own ancient Indian fridge and pest control system. They'd store grains in big earthen pots, matkas, and line them with dried neem leaves. The smell of neem keeps all the insects away. And for larger bamboo baskets, they'd coat the outside with cow dung, which also works as a fantastic pest repellent. So simple, so effective, and absolutely free. And the magic of nature doesn't stop there. In the evening, when the mosquitoes started coming out, What do you think Dadaji, their grandfather, gave them? Not some chemical cream from the market. He gave them a simple mixture made with neem oil. You just rub a little on your hands and feet, and poof, the mosquitoes won't come near you. The power of neem, I tell you.
Okay, so we've learned about their homes and their amazing life hacks. Now it's time for the really fun part. Let's join the festival. This is where we get to see their deepest, most beautiful connection with nature.
As the sun sets, the whole village comes together. Everyone's dressed in their traditional clothes, and you can hear the amazing sounds of the dole and nagada filling the air. There's music, there's dancing, everyone is just so happy, celebrating and thanking nature for the good harvest.
But their respect for nature, it goes so much deeper. The book tells us this beautiful story about the Jenukuruba tribe in Karnataka. Jenu actually means honey, and when they collect honey from a beehive, they first sing songs to the bees. Can you believe it? They apologize for taking their home and their food. This just shows they don't just take from nature, they respect every single living creature in it.
And this deep respect is also seen in something called sacred groves. What are they? Well, they are basically small forests that are protected by the local people. No one is allowed to cut down a single tree or harm any animal there. They treat these forests like temples, where nature itself is God. It's such a wonderful tradition that helps protect our plants and animals.
After seeing all of this, Reena and Amit were just completely amazed. And it should make us think too, shouldn't it? What is our connection with nature, and what promises can we make to our Mother Earth?
Now, let's go back to the beginning. Remember that second reason they were so excited? The village was getting fully solar powered. This is such an important point. Living close to nature doesn't mean you have to give up modern technology. It means choosing technology, like solar power, that actually helps nature instead of harming it. They are blending old traditions and new progress just perfectly.
So, what can we do? What can you do? It's actually really simple. Try to waste less paper, because you know it comes from trees. Say a firm no to plastic bags. Maybe plant a small tree on your birthday. You could even get your friends together and organize a little cleanup of your neighborhood park. Every single small action adds up and makes a big difference.
And with that, we come to the end of our chapter. The villagers have shown us how to live happily and in balance with the world around us. So, my final question for you is this. What is one small thing you will promise to do today to say thank you to nature? Just think of one thing and please do it. That's all for this chapter. I know you all are going to do wonderfully in your exams. All the very, very best. Goodbye.